Alright guys, I already got diamond.
Hey guys, it's Sarfnic here. So, I've been on this SMP for a bit. We've been trolling, having some fun with these guys. And, well, I was doing some villager trading. Magic locked in a villager trade back in my house that had nothing. And I was so mad at him. But I got power 4 now, so I'm happy. And yeah, error misjoined. I said I was not going to stream unless error misjoined. Error misjoined, so I'm streaming.
With all due respects, if you're friends with me, you're an idiot.
I got some retarded.
Well, in that case, I'm fucked.
Yeah, son.
Don't worry, Sarfnic, you're not my friend.
I'm not. Imagine being friends with people.
Hey guys. Hey guys, where's the villagers? And also,
I mean, weren't you guys in like a really long call last night?
True.
It doesn't mean
They're probably having E6.
Yeah, we're acquaintances. Doesn't it take a few days to be friends? Yeah, see, I've known Warlock and Swedish my whole life. I've known them since before I was born.
I birthed him out of my own asshole. He's a poop baby.
I was the one who made him.
That explains all the shit that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah, it's just residual.
It bothers me that came out okay.
It's just residual ass from me.
There, I finally just talked to all the freaking people.
You know, gay people must have been traumatized as babies.
Yo, I mean, at least gay people.
This is going to be a very
at least
controversial
gay people
topic.
don't throw treatment out of their stores. Why? Because they're not fucking assholes. Although they technically are.
Oxygen, are you there?
What?
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Would you fuck a gay guy if you wanted to plow?
Press. Thank you.
Do I get top bunk? What?
Now I can punch this bee right here.
Okay, no, but
How
I'll
much
see.
money?
Punch this bee.
I am
Sarfnic, you monster. Why would you punch a
bothered
bee?
when someone asks me to use their pronouns because you know
now they're
if you
angry.
want me
You
to
see,
call you something else than
your
what you
bees are angry.
Hey, Sarfnic, Sarfnic, let him speak, please.
Sorry.
I'm wholeheartedly gonna call you a Pokemon name, bro. If you
Yo.
in your pronouns.
Alright, fine.
When people let it fucking define them. Here, follow me for what I assume would be the last one that you didn't get.
I already got them, man.
Bro, you can call me
I have two. I have one more. I don't know where.
You can call me Trubbish because my pronouns are he, him.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, dude, if you let anything define you to that point where you have to open a conversation with somebody that you don't know by, call me she, her, call me they, them, then fuck you.
Well, I mean, the only time I really get it
Squirtle
is...
and retard.
Gamer, I need to add me back on Twitter.
Like, if it's that fucking important to you, you have fucked up priorities.
Well, the only reason I get it is if people are, like, constantly mistaking it. For example, I used to have really long hair.
Well, there is a difference between opening a conversation with, from now on, you call me he, him, she, her, they, them, and being like, oh, hey, ma'am. Oh, sorry, I'm a dude. The hair might have confused you. There's two very fucking
I really hope Oxygen one morning wakes up and asks me to call her, like, freaking Boldor or, like, Gardevoir. It'd be funny as shit.
Call me Squirtle.
That's what I call myself.
Well,
that's mildly disturbing.
That's what I call myself.
Wait, Ocean, are you still on the SMP?
Yeah.
I want to show you a really
No,
cool
Ocean
trick.
left the SMP.
You know what's funny? I actually
Come here. Outside your house.
Her entire day to switch her Instagram profile.
What do you want?
Have you ever? Do you like babies?
Babies?
Yeah. Have you ever wanted cows to be babies?
Bro, I swear to God, if you make a baby cow, I will.
Actually, what I'm here for.
Baby cow, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, baby cow, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, baby cow, boom, boom,
He's a
ba-dum,
witch.
ba-dum, baby cow. Baby.
You reverse the aging process of my cows.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Magic discovered that glitch.
He's a witch!
Baby cow. Boom.
I know, that's what I did.
Good.
Swiggins, oh my god.
What? I'm just vibing, dude.
I'm struggling to
Let
find
him
two more
be
villagers.
cool.
I'm just low voice vibing.
Remember when everyone thought that Magic was a girl?
Same.
That was sad.
People thought Magic
Unfortunately,
was a
no,
girl.
because
because of his voice.
Magic can easily be.
unfortunately, bro, back in my middle school,
You're
since I had
trapped.
long hair and a higher
Back
voice
in
that
my-
entire time, I was constantly getting mistaken as a girl. So when I got my hair cut and my voice finally began to actually slightly deepen over the summer, whenever I went up to my old friends, they just didn't know who I was. They were like, do I know you? I'm like,
Ooh.
oh yeah, the hair. And they're like, oh,
Oxygen. How have you died 534 times?
How
It happens.
How did I cause Chaibh's second death?
You know, I'm eventually going to.
Wait, what?
I'm eventually.
Oh, I remember.
Wait, huh? I'm eventually gonna make a new Minecraft account because this one's under my parents' email because we never bothered to buy a Minecraft under my account. So I'm gonna eventually swap my Minecraft. So I'm just gonna get reset to 0 deaths, and I'm just gonna go, unclaim everything and claim it right back.
He plays it like hardcore Minecraft.
Oh, who's in the beginning? I missed
on people
missed
who
tab.
knows he can
Sorry.
just fully trust with his whole heart.
I have to talk with the blacksmith
Why do you have to talk with the blacksmith?
because the game's telling
Wait,
me.
okay,
Did you
fine, hold on,
name me
I'm
a helmet? Oh.
You know how I got these scars, Batman? So guys, let's play some high-pitched Skyblock.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, we should play my SMP where I can just murder you with Smite.
That
I
sounds
just
like
got
a
an at in No Mic Gang.
I'm waiting for the one day an admin legitimately joins and like kicks me out of the server and it'll be really awkward.
Just change your name and it'll reset to 0 deaths.
Oh,
Do I change it to something and then change it back to Swiggins, or and then I'll have 0? Because that might be
I
cool.
look good in armor.
you look amazing as always.
Swiggins, look behind you.
No.
Swiggins,
Wait, hold up. I want to talk to
This
this
guy
guy.
looks better without my armor.
Nope, that's just the janitor.
you have to talk to the lazy miner.
Why are you murdering cows?
Sarfnic, same reason I'm
because I
murdering
suck on the
children.
beef.
Because.
I'm not talking to.
That explains why I have 535 deaths, doesn't it?
What?
Time to go find this pickaxe.
Well, it's fine.
It's
It's a pickaxe. I'm
down.
sure it's not that difficult to find.
Husband, will you get me more? Can you get me coal?
Don't we have like an unlimited?
Oh no, I'm
supply?
on it.
Can you
Alright,
get me
alright,
coal?
Swig it. I'm getting
Yeah.
coal.
Can I do it tomorrow?
I have 33
You
coal,
can do it
32,
whenever you
34,
want.
35,
Mine
36,
yourself.
37,
It's so
38,
simple.
39, 40,
No, I'm
41,
gonna get
42,
her coal.
43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
My
Like,
job.
I'm getting coal.
My job.
You
is to
don't
get
sound
her
too
coal.
excited about getting coal.
I'm getting
no,
coal.
Actually, I'm just really tired and
I already have 58.
my
Man,
brain
Skyblock
is
is the best.
functionality.
Wait,
I'm doing math.
is it? What time is it for you?
It's not that late. I just went to sleep really late yesterday,
Same.
and then
Well-
the day before, I was watching anime.
Bro, I
till
slept
3
for 13 hours last night.
Don't bring me down.
Well, you
Anyone-
should still go to bed if you're tired.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
oxygen,
don't
that would
bring
just
me
make sense, wouldn't
down.
What?
Actually, I do have to get off here in a second. I have to go to
Don't
church in
bring
the morning.
me down.
Bro, what's
Oh.
church?
Big
Excuse
religious
me?
blood. So church, I'm stuck in Tim's pen because he's claimed it.
Don't bring me
Uh-huh.
I'm
Just
legitimately.
do Flash.
I glitched
Go to
out.
your base or whatever. Just go to your base or something.
Honestly, I legitimately forgot that was a thing until like these.
When's Aramis gonna undeafen?
Who
Earlier
are you?
I
Where-
trapped.
Adam most von
earlier I
you?
trapped
Wait, do I have to
Minion
log on? Hey,
Magic.
fucking Mr.
Yeah.
YouTube person that has YouTube in their name.
That's the crime.
Do you have to like log on with the new name, or can you like swap your name and then like swap it back before logging on? Because I still just need the name I'm Swiggins, you know?
You can
Yeah.
probably switch the name if there's probably some like way to like do that. No, magic, man.
I just want to reset my death to 0 so I can flex and have all new stats, you know?
I want to get to 666 deaths.
I don't want 100 deaths
2060.
because I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty much invincible, so I want to just be able to like not die and just be the one dude that's like gone through many wars with 0 deaths, you know? Because realistically,
So
I've died
Technoblade.
more times from my wife than
You
I've
want
died
to be
as Swiggins.
Technoblade, is what you're saying.
no,
You what?
because the one war I've been in, I haven't died in. Like I haven't. The only deaths I've had was when I didn't have any like shit.
Ollie, what did you say?
I'm pretty sure you've killed me more times than Swiggins.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think it's funny.
Well, nobody kills me.
Yeah,
Said
because
you-
everyone simps for you.
Or because I'm too powerful.
Good news, guys. Aramis is
you
coming
want
on.
me to kill you?
I mean, you could try.
I'm pretty sure there's a hack client I could download to make it really easy.
I mean, I could probably just combat log on you then, and then tweet about it.
Damn. I was kidding,
That's
bro.
the thing.
Well, I
Is
get-
every time I combat log on somebody, I tweet about it.
Oh yeah, I remember
That's
that.
kind of funny, but like,
I'm like, just seriously though. I one of my tweets is just combat logged a woman feeling good because I combat logged Bella.
I may not sound like it's funny.
You
'cause
combat
I'm,
logged
like laughing,
Bella.
but like it's weird. I don't know if you've ever experienced this. I'm at the point where like my lungs are just not producing enough oxygen to like laugh. You know?
Oh, buddy,
Yeah.
I have severe asthma. I know all about lungs not producing oxygen.
Oh, so does my
Bird.
friend.
Don't
Bard
worry,
has
Ollie.
returned.
I'll supply you with all the oxygen you need. Is in fact what I am.
That's
Oh, you're gonna give me mouth to
That's
mouth. I was gonna say I'm not
cringe.
drowning, but like, thank you.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No.
I was like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, listen, not unless you spontaneously grow another like 4 years, then we can talk about it.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm
All right,
technically
Sard,
not
I'm
even-
here. What do you want?
Ooh, RNSF.
We need some.
Chaibh has arrived.
Okay,
Hey,
hey,
Aramis.
okay.
What's
Since,
this?
since I call Gamer Tim, you're just gonna be called Greg, all right? Iceland, thanks, Greg.
Aramis,
Okay.
this fucking
Thanks, Greg.
script has sucked out my soul. Or Aramis.
Oh,
I
so
imagine
Timmy.
so. I mean,
One
that's
from
the
the
same
two.
thing that the novella's doing to me right now.
But I love it. I'm loving doing it, but I just didn't do it
I
today.
know, right?
I have the
Sorry,
entire thing plotted out right now, so I'm.
Is it your narration one or which one?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay, nice.
Wait,
Yeah.
is someone
Who's
playing
Greg?
a
So, Sard, to what do I owe the displeasure of being summoned by you, Sard?
Well, did you tell them about the novel yet? Ooh, you've been summoned.
Yes, there is
Oh,
a
I
canon novel about the server being written.
I know.
A
You
novel
want? I know.
about the
You're writing me into the backstory. I heard.
Yes, actually, you are the first
Wait.
character to be mentioned by name in it.
Does that mean I'm getting added to it?
Ryan
eventually?
McSwiggins.
Yes.
Oh god, if I'm added to a story.
Sarfnic knows that one.
Kill
Hey,
myself.
Mom,
No,
look,
not
I'm in a
that
book.
S&P,
I'm
it's
cool
Hearth.
now.
Oh, S&Ps. Well, let me tell you something
Didn't
about
Hearth
S&Ps.
S&Ps
But yeah,
say
no,
season end recently?
Aramis, I will play.
Yes,
I'll
Gamer
play
Eye.
whatever character you want me to play, and I'll
That's
play it with
wonderful.
such fucking
Chaibh,
grace.
can I be the known archivist?
Just please let me narrate things in my videos like the cunt I am, because that's
Can I
what
be a
I want to
known
be the
arsonist?
staple of my channel. Well, here's-
Swiggins ASM artist confirmed.
I want to do like dickhead narrations where I like make fun of somebody.
I come in, I don't
by
wait
the
1
way,
minute,
me
and
and
Starfnic
Aramis-
gets killed by someone. My day is made.
I
Can you
believe
make
that
fun? Can you
Aramis
make
and
fun
I
of my
will be
S&P?
doing a Minecraft manhunt soon.
Aramis and you might be. Can I spectate it and narrate it
Sure.
like a
Yeah.
dickhead?
Yeah, we need a
Wait,
commentator staff.
wait,
Well, like do it for my
Sarfnic,
video so that there's like a separate
Would I-
video for it.
Would I be able
Yes.
to- Would I be able to be a hunter in the Minecraft manhunt?
Just say I shoutcasted a
Oh,
manhunt,
oxygen.
but I was a dick.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh,
good
Turn
night.
Gamer Eye up.
How about I
Gamer
do
Eye
like
can
an
probably hear you
event
now.
where like it's
Can I-
Sarfnic
can
versus
I,
amount of
be able to
hunters,
manhunt?
but they only get one life. The hunters, you know.
That would be stupid.
Surf.
I don't know
Can,
if
can
I'm-
Gamer Eye be a hunter?
Sure.
Alright, I'm a hunter with 7 lives because I'm cool.
No, you're gonna
That's
get
a lot.
one.
I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
cool.
depends. I'll probably give you infinite
That's an
life.
odd way of telling us you're a fucking Neko.
What?
Did you just say Neko? Like unironically?
What the fuck is a Neko?
Ard, my main wish for
It's
New
just-
Year is to
Ask
kill
Sam. Ask Sam or TNG.
Hi,
Ask me
magic.
too.
This is why you're my
Oh,
favorite, Swiggins.
Wait, what?
This is why you're my favorite.
Because I don't understand what anime bullshit is.
Yeah, honestly. it
exactly.
I'm
helps
jealous.
Because
As a
Anime
woman,
can
I find
suck
it
my
funny.
schmutz.
Can I at least give you one recommendation of a show?
They can suck your dirt.
Wait, 5
makes sense.
recommendations for anime? What?
No, just I'll give you one show recommendation. Yeah, at least like
Alright.
watch episode like up to episode 5 at least.
If it's on Netflix, I have no problem with doing that, but I don't generally watch TV.
Akame got killed on Netflix.
Akame got
Mending
killed.
boy.
Yes, just AKAME. That'll bring it up.
It's mid tier.
Okay.
Well, no, it's a good start. It's a good start. He also said Netflix. I was gonna recommend.
It's
that.
very
I still think back to one clip in Sarfnic's video where Kai made the assumption that I
That or
watched
No Game No
Fullmetal
Life. It's only like
Alchemist.
12.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm almost never wrong with that kind of shit.
I
Okay.
haven't seen it. I just like
Actu-
I watched the video and I'm like, what do you mean? I haven't seen it, hey?
Oh,
I'm
actually,
so
Swiggins,
confused.
that or No Game No Life. That's also pretty solid. I like No Game better actually.
Oh, what?
Okay. I just found a glitch.
On Skyblock.
Yeah, I was able to jump off the edge. Well, jump off. I mean, I fell off the edge of the skyblock mine, and I discovered like all.
Yeah,
of
that's
a
a
speed run. That's a speed run strat.
Yeah, believe it or not, Hypixel Skyblock is speedrun.
Well, I fell off the edge and accidentally discovered it.
No,
I
that's
just
how
got
you're supposed to do it. I'm surprised you did it properly your first time.
Well, I did. I got all except for one, I think.
Yep,
Or
you
two.
should get all but diamond or obsidian.
Well, I have diamond.
So it's just the
Sarfnic,
pad.
opinions on potential for an audiobook version of the novella.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That
Let's
would-
read it.
Yes.
That would
I'll
actually
read
be
it.
cool if, like, during a certain character's, time in the
Hello,
book,
my
they
lady.
narrate it, like the actual person.
Oh, so we're going full on audio drama at that point.
Could I
Yeah,
read it, maybe?
You essentially, like, you actually have the person narrating it.
Swiggins, I would hire you as a narrator in a heartbeat.
Can someone
Okay.
explain
That'd be
what it is?
fantastic.
I have the mental fortitude to sit there and read
Aramis,
for
you
like
see
10
that
hours.
one guy's voice, by
What
the
is this
way?
about?
You've
What are you guys
heard
doing?
One
you've
guy.
seen me stream for
We're
12
talking
hours
about the
every day.
novella.
What is this video for? What is this
What,
thing about?
who are you referring to, Sard?
No, it's the audio.
Off Walmart.
What is it
Corpse.
for?
Oh, Walmart? No. Sadly, I've not had the pleasure. I need him to give me singing lessons.
Good night, Ollie, Magic, and others.
Oh,
Right.
my wife.
Wait, why'd you skip
Well,
everyone's
as
audio?
fuck.
Because some of us aren't cool, Sarfnic.
It's Ollie, Magic, and others. I don't know
Oh,
what you mean.
Chaibh, you have a decision to make.
Hey,
What is
Austin,
it, Magic?
You said you were gonna get up and go to sleep like 5 times. Just go to fucking sleep,
Who, me?
Alright.
For real.
please.
Is this the decision?
That's what the decision.
What are you guys doing?
That?
Swiggins, are you making another video or what's going on? I'm so confused.
No, what do you mean? Why was I making another video?
I don't know, dude. You talked about an audio thing? I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. I'll worry about it.
Sarfnic says, enough! I have had it with these
Dude,
motherfucking
it's
ARDs and this motherfucking SMP.
I thought I was a mod and I was gonna start doing my normal stupid shit.
I'm a businessman.
I can wake up if there's a mod.
Sure, Dan.
Sugar, yes, babe.
Woo woo.
If you
want
it, you
Oh,
count on me.
I don't know, man. The one thing
I want
in my
one
life
thing in
is
life.
to finish
Then
Reincarnated
that's
Slime
a
Season
proper
2.
Swiggins high note to be hit. No fucking it up.
Someone else said they watch anime.
And it's not.
Yeah, that was me.
Well, what do you think about Reincarnated Slime? I swear to God, there's only one right answer.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Okay.
it seems
I
like
want
it might be
beauty
cool.
and nature.
It's pretty good.
I think that's yeah. Magic's kind of got you on this one, Sarf.
Kai, it would be cool if, like, for the audiobook though, whenever it's talking about like someone, for example, it's talking about Sarf, you have Sarf narrating that part, and then for like the one
Yeah.
page I'm in it.
Yeah, but here's the
Or,
thing.
and
Would
much
take
as you
an
can,
audiobook?
'cause if some
Yeah,
people
buy
don't,
it on
Audible.
Sarfnic's character is meant to be stoic, a little gruff.
How about this? How about this? If you can get 20 people to subscribe to me, you can have it for free.
Oh, that's a
Who, me?
swag champ right there.
I can do some voice acting. I can make Sarfnic gruff. What do I need
Yeah,
to
I
be?
just
What does my character
like
need to
basically
be?
you
They'll
hire
survivors.
like a few people. who
Well,
are
maybe we'll have Dwayne the Rock Johnson voice act the LaRoche.
Actually,
You know how many thousands of dollars that would take?
Aramis.
Do
I have
wanna
a
take-
secret.
Well,
Details.
I happen to have Dwayne the Rock Johnson Redux in my house, as in my father. Yes,
Yeah,
You want a
he
fake
sounds like Dwayne the Rock
Technoblade?
Johnson.
Would you like a fake Technoblade?
Yes. is technically.
That's actually quite
You
good.
want the best narrator ever? Me.
That'd be
Hey, can somebody help me out? There's a fucking skeleton like spawn camping the mine.
No.
I can't get past him.
Give me a second.
Blew up.
After I help you kill it, I'm probably gonna bounce because someone's on my SMP. Who's on my SMP?
I mean,
People play? Oh god, people are playing.
Oh, I'm just killing Sarf.
No, not that SMP.
Yeah.
I own one, and it's really funny to see active people on it because mine sucks.
yeah, I just think it would be
I'm
cool
just gonna
though
go.
if, like, at certain points you offer like the person like, hey, you have.
Now, I will say, there are a few people who are very highly ranked in Hearth who just don't have canon characters. Like, there is a criminal lack of canon characters for you, Sam, who else?
Wiggins won't
Well,
accept
I mean,
the
Sam
invite,
hasn't logged
kinda.
in.
Then
Krat doesn't have one.
Write us into the
Wiggins,
script
accept the
code.
invite. Well,
I'm not online.
Well, I don't. Well, you gotta make yourself. You gotta give me something to work with. I can write the most absurd things. I mean, Sarfnic is literally a copyright non-infringing Lorax, and I wrote that into the lore, and it sounds very convincing in a traditional high fantasy sense.
That's funny as
What
shit.
is something that would seem like it fits me that I could like begin doing?
You are the
Don't
Lorax. You speak for the knees for some fucking reason.
So,
You
for
don't have
instance, Lou had a canon character. His canon character is dead now, but he was the anarcho-primitivistic chieftain just because of that one time where he wanted that to be his team name, where he wanted to
I'm gonna
pray
stop
Moon
you
God.
right there. I did not understand that large word. I'm an idiot.
Oh yes, he is basically a caveman, and
I
was
see.
the leader of a tribe of roving cavemen that were the enemies of the Kingdom of Hearth. And he ended up getting killed by. Who did he get killed by in the lore? It was a very small side arc.
Why does this sound
Yeah,
like a really neat D&D campaign?
Exactly.
Because it's
exactly.
a long-lasting server thing. Anyway, do I get to be? So I'm written into the lore as one of the first characters.
Well, as the first character that is unique to this novella. So basically, you got to
The
understand.
first main character.
So,
Swiggins.
wait, Aramis.
I'm the main
novellas-
character of Hearth SMP. Suck my nuts.
Aramis.
Maybe I
So,
will.
the
Alright,
novellas
so
are for
What would you do if I
all
did
off
right now,
branches,
Swiggins? What
right?
would you do?
Like
Um,
Everneth
I
and
can't
stuff?
hear you. What were you saying?
So, the novellas are for all the side stories, like Everneth and stuff?
Yes. So any canon non-Hearth sponsored occurrence, and some that are Hearth sponsored, like Hearth Arc is part of that.
Okay. Like so explain to me the backstory of the Hearth so I can get an idea of it.
Okay. I
Because if
wonder
this-
if I should just.
If
pitch
this
you
is
the
gonna
concept.
be the server that I'm role playing in, so and so or say.
Yeah, same. Honestly, I'd be down with like actually ending up changing. Like,
See, Sarfnic, take notes for when you Redux Old Veil. This is how you set up roleplay.
I mean, who do you want in the server? Do you want people that do content and are like proficient in content?
Oh, anything. It's me basically stringing together a bunch of series of events that we all play through in the games themselves and writing
Yeah, but what about the end game? What do you fucking want out of me?
anything
What
So,
story
to
is like
enjoy
question.
yourself.
So-
Oh,
what is
yes.
my character and what
Okay,
is
so
what I do?
Swiggins' character is
What's my mission?
Yes. So your mission. How to preface this? We'll go ahead and ignore the greater backstory because the greater backstory. So there are several characters that come into effect during the canon occurrence of Sponge SMP. These characters are Oxygen's character, your character. Sarfnic's character is already established in the lore, but was out of the main plot for a while. Who else? Important.exe's character. And
Some of these people's names need to be fucking changed for.
Yeah.
exactly. But for instance, you have Dragoon's character, who is also in the lore, who is thought to be dead, but he gets resurrected. So his name in game is J. Rivman. His character's name is Dr. J. Rivman.
All right.
That's just odd occurrence. Some of them have nothing to do with the IGNs, but I do try to work in those memes whenever I can, where it makes sense.
Hey, Chaibh.
Yeah.
So.
I'll get to explaining what your character's for in a moment, Swiggins.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, what's up?
Trying to remember. God. Just explain it, Swiggins. I'm gonna try to. I'll let you know when I remember what I was gonna say. My bad.
You're gonna ask if you could be in it.
Okay, so Ryan McSwiggins.
Yes, he has to be Ryan McSwiggins. My name in real life is Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And it just had to be McSwiggins because it just fucking had to be.
Exactly. So, Ryan McSwiggins is a denizen of the world that the main character, my character, travels to called Bellinor. That is obviously a reference to Bella.
Yep, it's the Sponge SMP.
Yes. So that is the canon instance of Sponge
Wait, sorry,
FM.
repeat that though. I am a what of the Bellinor?
You are a denizen of it. You are a native to that world, and within that world, you are a rather well-known industrialist, eccentric development. You're an architect type who enjoys creating X amounts of buildings. You are a very wealthy investor in certain of the businesses.
So putting simply, I'm a badass in the Bellinor.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. So
yeah, you're like a suave robber baron with not as questionable morals.
So, Kai, are you saying things from like all previous servers we've been in, for example, like Evernet, will be written in?
Okay, so I can tell you exactly every canon occurrence that I know has taken place so far, and I will do it in the order that they take place in the lore. So the very first thing that takes place in the lore is the events of Hearth SMP Season 3. After that, the SMP Season 1, 2, 4, 5, Hearth Adventures Pre-Season, Hearth Adventures Season 1, Hearth SMP Season 6, Hearth Adventures Epilogue, which is the one that War and I are working on right now. And then that is basically the end of the first major arc, and there are a series of mini arcs that carry us, that hold you over until the second major arc takes place, which is presumably going to be in Hightail.
Could I?
So,
wait. Okay.
Oh, wait.
In Hightail.
Yes, Hightail is going to be a major one. What was your question, Swiggins?
Could I request an arc before you get too far?
Yeah, for sure.
Can I start? Okay, I just really want to do this. Can I start the in the next season of Hearth? Can I start in getting into the land and being in some sort of great battle where I get gravely injured, because I just really want a recovery arc.
Yeah, okay. So what that will probably do, that won't be in Hearth SMP Season 6, because that technically takes place before your character's introduction, canon-wise.
Yeah.
That would probably be in our first season in Hightail, or if we decide to make a canon Valheim server or something like that.
And what's okay. I don't know how I think about Valheim, but what the fuck is Hightail? How do you make a server in that? What are we gonna do in
Hightail is basically,
I know what Hightail is, but how are we gonna set up the server and what's gonna go on there?
It's probably going to be an additional type of SMP once it's actually out. We're probably going to transition Hearth SMP from Minecraft to Hightail, if it's applicable like that.
Okay, if it's applicable, I'm definitely gonna love that. But let's
see where it goes. Okay, battle and recovery arc.
If not, I have a suggestion, and that suggestion would be to mod Minecraft to make the combat better, and shit like that.
Definitely, 100%.
Aramis, that was a weird idea.
That was the idea behind Hearth Adventures.
And I have the perfect mods I can send to you if you need. But
Aramis, I had a weird idea. What if we made a tiny Among Us novella?
No.
And
I also refuse to do Warframe like that.
Oh.
I've tried all of my mental gymnastics, and the Warframe lore just doesn't line up. I can't make it work.
I mean, you could probably make an Among Us one work. And I know how. You can make it a one-off where all the characters just don't trust each other. Obviously.
Yeah.
Anyway, a one-off in the spirit realm or something.
So
yeah.
Could I potentially be you know how I love how I like to play Hypixel Skyblock, right?
Yeah.
So, and you also know that I'm obsessed with potatoes.
Yes.
So you're a Technoblade fan.
Yes, but could I be written in as essentially just some like potato farmer essentially?
Okay.
That's the short version of it, obviously.
Anyway,
Okay.
go back to explaining my character because I need to know everything here.
Okay. So I don't have a ton on your character so far, except for a few ties to other characters. So it is known that the Loraksh, which is Sarfnic's character, is allied with you.
I actively fought a war against him.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first mentioning of you in the novella is actually when Cynthorus, which is my character, the main character of the novella, more or less, one of the main characters, is basically going to approach Sarfnic's settlement as opposed to going into the main city to make first contact, because Cynthorus is from a different world. He notices, however, that Oxygen's character is up at night. She is working in the mines, and he gets a little confused by this, so he goes in to investigate. He notices the flower that you gifted her mounted on the wall and how it is preserved very nicely. And it notices a signature from you on the item frame beneath it.
Aramis, I just want to interrupt you.
Yes, sir?
Currently, Astatine is defacing your base.
Huh. Yeah,
my base was already griefed. It doesn't matter. I'm not actually SMP anymore.
I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I remember. I think my character. I fucking. One sec. I just got a message. I did get Sarfnic onto my side of the world. Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me exactly how that went down. I know it had something to do with the drug cartels that were ravaging the server. No? Then Sarfnic is a liar! Go ahead and tell me the full story.
He's not a liar because that happened, but that was a separate thing. The war that we actually fought was against Sloth over ores and valuable materials.
I do remember him telling me this now. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. But you two fought alongside each other or against each other? You fought alongside each other, right?
Well, we started against each other, but I convinced him to my side.
Okay, so that can be definitely a backstory element where Swiggins is a bit hostile to the Loraksh suddenly appearing on their world because he's not a native either. We'll say that he registered as a potential threat. He is very eco-terroristic in origin because he is the Lorax. So maybe Swiggins felt a bit threatened by this and wanted to shut him down. But there was an eventual peace made between them and a stark friendship afterwards, perhaps.
Yeah,
forged in the heat of battle.
He let me chop down some trees.
Yeah, he basically sucked you off in Loraxian language there if he lets you cut down trees. Like so there's a thing there. Canon love interest arc confirmed.
Nah.
Poor Oxygen. So that is what his connections.
So
will
Swiggins,
be.
do you know Oxygen's canon death, by the way?
Yes. So this will be. I don't know if I should spoil the plot of the novella.
Don't. I'm gonna read it probably.
Do not, yeah.
Okay.
But do you know of? Should I tell him of Oxygen's death?
No, because that's it's at the apex of the novella.
So, Todd, what I was asking earlier about like what exactly would be included in it, I guess what I was asking more.
Oh, I didn't get finished explaining that. Hold on, I can add additional things.
Yeah, I just want to make sure what I'm about to say is part of what you were explaining. If it's not, that's all right. But I was just more wondering if, say, like the events of Everneth, because that was kind of crazy. Would be included in it, so that could be added to like my backstory.
Yes. So after the epilogue campaign in Hearth Adventures, which basically ends the first major series of arcs. In order, there are these separate side arcs which kind of function like an extended universe, more or less, until Hightail begins. And they happen in this order. So first, the events of Everneth Season 6, the events of Sponge SMP, the events of Communist Encampments, Moon Rabbit Edition. Sarfnic knows about that one. Yeah. The events of Baldur's Gate 3, which will be played out between probably Destiny, myself, War, and Sarf, and probably no one else.
I want to see if I can try running that game.
Wait, so when do I get introduced and when do I get to start playing? Because I am itching to become a part of this now.
Okay, so what'll likely happen is I can kind of half spoil the ending, but not really. What happened Well, this does make me have to explain the greater lore. So I will try and explain that in a nutshell. Basically, center of this universe, there was a great cosmic conflict that ended in a big stalemate between certain gods, some of which are references to Minecraft lore, some of which are just other deities that I created, some of which are references to other lores. Basically,
Or
you have...
are any like reference to actual mythologies?
Yes.
Okay.
So Nyx, for instance, is a straight rip from Greek mythology.
You remember
Yep.
Nyx?
Yep.
Yes. Herobrine, obviously, by his canon name, is obviously a rip of Minecraftian lore. Gaia is a rip from Hightail lore.
I mean, also technically Greek and Roman.
Also, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It is going to be more in Hightail's take, though.
Okay.
So let's see here.
Sarf,
How best
Sarf, I'll make you a deal. Do you actually have a potato?
Yeah, but I can't give it to you now. I'm
Okay,
making a fox.
back to
Right.
my backstory.
Okay, so Central Lore starts out with Hearth being the world at the center of the galaxy, basically. It is a world of immeasurable nascent power because it is where the conflict between all of these gods ended.
So pretty much it's a place
Hey.
where really powerful people exist, and if you want to...
as a
Or interrupt me.
DC / Marvel nerd, it's essentially Earth 616 or Earth 1.
I'm not too familiar with the lore itself, but that's probably true.
I have no fucking idea.
They're like the main actual like Earths or universes where everything takes place.
So it's
essentially.
like... So maybe it's like a place where like everybody there's like just a bit more powerful and like only really powerful people go there.
I may
So-
send...
Well, yeah, it's like it's part of the center of.
I'm asking Aramis, not I'm asking Aramis, not you.
I might create a group DM where I can send the redacted lore copy.
There's no fucking empire as to time.
Okay, so this was... Okay, I'll just straight read the initial thing. Cosmic battle between many divine class beings such as Nyx, Herobrine, Gaia, and Naach creates whirl of mass and energy in the galaxy wherein the story is set. At its heart is an immeasurably powerful substance that will come to form the core of the world of Hearth and grant it the properties for which it is renowned. Core complex is composed of 3 worlds and 2 suns. The worlds and the suns orbit the central mass, Hearth, which spins in relativity such that the middle band of the world is dark and either side is lit. So, those 3 worlds are as follows. One is called Eindir Chris, cold, desolate, sheeted planet with hefty amounts of unstable energy. In common tongue, it is called Winter's Crown for its climate and geological structure. Naach, as in N'-Ach, hostile volcanic world made largely of metal, devoid of life until the reappearance of the divine for which it was named.
So
And
we're gonna make the Nether into an iron area.
Well, there is... The Nether and End are their own canon occurrences.
Oh
So
god.
these 3 worlds are unique from those 3.
Okay, so
And then you have Hearth at the middle of all of this. Earth-like planet, though much larger, that rests at the center of the galaxy. Immeasurable nascent power, variant life forms.
okay. And what are your plans for my character, or do you not want to spoil that? Because I need to know what I'm getting into and what
So
I'm
my
gonna have to roll for.
plans for your character are relatively open. I have this loose policy that I simply base the character's canon actions around the actions of the person piloting them without necessary hard planning.
Oh, well, then Ryan McSwiggins is going to get very egotistical very quickly.
Yeah,
There might
Why
be
not?
some power complex. There might be an empire. He might die. We don't know.
absolutely. That's the fun of me having to write this on the fly.
Okay.
It's a challenge for me
And-
to weave all of the retarded actions of all Discord members
Yeah.
into
Well,
a coherent whole.
Well, the thing is, I'm not gonna be as dumb.
I know.
Does that mean you also have to like tell us to do something like?
No, I have not once. Okay, so I have never once told anyone what they had to do. I've simply written it into canon. The closest I have come was declaring war on Warcries during Hearth SMP Season 5 for something kind of trivial.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. I don't know. I think I'm going to start with an injury on my character in the server part. You know, maybe not run, and if I want to go fast, use a horse, something like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna like pretty much like mega shatter my leg and have to heal up for like fucking forever.
Okay.
Hey, Kai. So I
Yeah.
have a potential backstory.
Okay.
You know how I said I want something to do with like potatoes in my backstory to do
Yeah.
with like what my character.
Yeah.
What if the backstory for that is, say, a few years ago, my grandfather died, and he just happened to really love potatoes. Like his
Sure.
habit was to farm potatoes, and so once he died, I decided to take it upon myself to do
Yeah.
that.
So keep in mind, you can also, if you've been parts of other Hearth lore, which you obviously have in the SMP, and a few others that have been canon, Evernath for obvious reasons. You can retroactively write characters to fit your actions, and I can warp the narrative accordingly so long as you don't already have another character that overwrites it. You do have some people with multiple characters in this. For instance, Warcries has two rather major characters that he can switch between sometimes, so long as he keeps their arcs sensible.
Because I know, like, throughout basically every server I'm in, I always end up switching my skin at least once, whether it's simply from, like, talking potato/chicken nuggets.
Sure, and for the case of Minecraft, skin does not matter.
Okay.
But
Is there a?
I'm also just saying, hypothetically, what if, like, my father was a shapeshifter and I didn't even realize? Like, you guys just all, I don't know, like, I just didn't even realize I was shapeshifting until, like, sometime within, and that changes something dramatically, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Is
what's up?
there a texture pack that you would recommend? Because I really love using texture packs in these kind of things.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you want, we can
it'd be
work
cool
together
if
in
we could
making
find
me a skin. Because I kind of want to get out of this skin and into something a little bit better. You know?
Wait, are you guys in your own little server?
No, we're talking
No.
about a fucking
Some of us are, yeah.
book that he's reading over a server that we're going to be in.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if I, like, had an actual skin that once I
left.
because what if my, like, shape-shifting powers, I couldn't control? Like, it would just change to anything, like, I liked. Or, I'm
Sure.
like, yeah, it'd be, yeah. And so then one day I actually get a skin, and that is, like, me figuring
That
out
is
how to-
exactly what happened to Sarfnic's character, more or less.
Is that? Okay.
Yes,
So I
it's
can
not so much shape-shifting, but he was physically altered during the course of the events.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we could do something like that, and it would work roughly.
Yeah. So I didn't get yeah, so I told you guys in order. Furious scrolling.
Okay.
Yes.
And real quick, while you're doing that, when do you think I'll be able to start playing on the SMP? Because I really want to get into this as soon as possible.
Oh man. Whenever Hearth SMP comes out, you're definitely welcome to join. I mean, that's gonna be
Just-
when the next
we all-
major update is.
Day one of DMing Warcries to start the SMP today.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that
so
before
Hearth
season 5,
SMP generally, more or less, operates on the principle of one SMP per major update. And it's
So-
sort of a
so
big
just
get-together
right now,
thing.
We did an SMP. We did 2 in 1.11, 1 in 1.12, 1 in 1.14, and 1 in 1.16.
Because 1.13 was absolutely inconsequential.
Yep.
1.13 added, like, nothing.
No,
Wasn't that the
thinking,
swimming update?
No, Aramis, you're thinking about 1.15. We skipped 1.13 just because I don't know. I guess we wanted a break. But
Oh, you're correct,
Yeah,
Surf.
and
Also,
Plus Evernoth-
And there was political turmoil. There was political turmoil between you and Warcries at the
does
time.
anybody else like completely just forget that there was 1.11?
lol.
Yeah.
Actually, that one added Woodland Mansion, so it was decent.
the only reason I even remember like 1.12 existing is because it's one of the most used versions for modded.
No, I
Yeah,
remember 1.12 just because I was really hyped for it back then.
Yeah. I mean, if guys, so real quick. So 1.17. I just hope it comes out soon because I really do want to get into this because I have a bunch of ideas of what I
1.17
want
is
to do.
coming out sometime within summer of 2021.
Yeah, no shit. I've been told the same thing as you.
I'm hoping it's June 2021.
It'd be nice if it was May, which technically isn't summer, but it's kind of considered summer.
Like, I honestly, no insult, although I was a little pissed how long it took them to do 1.16. I think the month they released it was
Oh
perfect.
shit, did I just
And
hotkey my
I-
stream?
In that,
yes, you did.
Jesus.
in that, Dude, in that time period, I'm probably gonna swap most of my content to be to Hearth SMP for that period of time
Glorious.
Yeah.
because
Yeah. If I ever get like an actual gaming PC that can somewhat decently record, then I'd try that.
And by then I think I'll have my type of content refined enough to make it like really good.
So yeah, for now, I'm no content creator, but what I'd suggest is trying to figure out what you really want to do with your content.
But here's the thing: I've already done that, and I've already fleshed out what I want, and
I feel bad that
I'm making like 3 or 4 videos to declare the start of the overhaul.
Ard, should we do another war? So season 5, we had this whole war happen to start the SMP. It was really fun. But I mean, we're not gonna do another war, are we?
Well, if we do,
conflict review.
That would have to be without the Lorax. Wait, hold on.
I'm not gonna be the Lorax that season.
You could be. Wait, hold on.
You could be one of my knights.
I have an idea for. I'm working on a character. I'm already.
Oh damn it! I don't get a free cannon knight.
But no, right now
it should be noted that the position of Hearth SMP Season 6 in the lore is a little bit flexible. I just have it right now where it would probably fit, which is in between.
And real quick, could I bring somebody as one of my knights as like an emissary?
Absolutely. Yeah, more the merrier. Why not? Yeah. There have been several people who don't necessarily want huge roles in the lore, who've just had characters created alongside their teammates who do have canon characters.
Oh, I want massive. I want to end up having a massive lore. Yes, Sarfnic.
Yeah.
But because is there a house there? I don't know. Oh, there's a house there. Yes, there is. So I want a massive role, to be honest. I'm fucking craving that. But I'm thinking I bring on Chaotic because Chaotic's been like a big, in a way, sort of protege on my YouTube.
Same. He's been on some of my streams.
No, he's been a protege on my YouTube. I set his account up for him. I made his background. I made his profile picture. I helped him make his skin. I fucking set him a content.
I mean, you're basically the guy's godfather.
Like I helped him out a little bit, and I think it'd be cool to bring him on as my knight.
Yeah.
Plus, his skin really his skin, whether you noticed or not, carries the Swiggins uniform.
So
his skin has the
some
trench coat.
Confirmation from both Swiggins and chaibh for what I'm about to say. Potentially in my story, because let's be honest, it can only be so cool to be a potato farmer for so long. Potentially, what if someone helps me realize that I shouldn't do this for my entire life, and I should
I will say
stop. Let's start.
I join Swiggins or something in his knights or something, trying to do something to the world.
So when was the very first Hearth SMP that you participated in, Gam?
I only participated.
It was only
5. I'm pretty sure.
5.
Honestly,
I was about to say.
I don't think I've been invited to a Hearth SMP until I became a big dick comment.
We did invite.
Creator.
Yeah. Okay, so Fade was in 4 and 5.
Dang. I mean, yeah, I know because on his channel he has Hearth SMP.
Actually, I knew.
So, for instance, Fade actually has a character that shows up but doesn't take many actions before he even played Hearth. In the canon.
Okay.
Same thing with Destiny, actually.
And same thing with me, I'm assuming, because you already wrote a character, you said?
Not so. So, I wrote yours exactly where it made contact, which would be in Sponge SMP.
Oh, gotcha. So every action I've taken, you've made into a canon story of sorts.
More or less.
I mean, you could take the VOD or the video that I'm going to upload and use that to detail the war. Because it was really good. Because I'm making a video about the war. And you can use that to detail it in the story because I feel like it's a really good thing for it because there were battles and there was there were different conflicts, different ins and outs and all this shit that you could understand and put into more of a
definitely
literary piece.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if someone helps me realize that maybe I shouldn't be purely a potato farmer and just eventually fill up just storage completely and I say join Swiggins sports, whatever. Like,
I mean, if you do, I'm
I
gonna
just-
have to make you a skin with the trench coat on. If you teleport to
that'd
me,
be
if you
It's
teleport
funny
to
because
me-
I have an IRL trench coat and it's amazing, like an old English trench coat.
I want to make a Swiggins cosplay because I just love the fucking outfit so much. If you look at me, I made this trench coat. I use the.
what block?
I use this to-
hold on. Hold on. I'm having a block glitch, and the only way to do it is to break. Is it okay for me to break whatever
Yeah.
block this is?
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it. Frickin'.
Oh, I did not get the block back.
Yeah, no, but I used a template and I edited it and made it look way better.
Yeah, and then obviously we need an actual like skin for me to be in as well, but then we just add on the trench coat to it. Yeah.
Oh, I have a skin. Actually, it's a skin that I used to use on my for my name and see if
Actually,
you want
Aramis, I realized we've done yearly SMPs, which I think is pretty dope, actually.
Yeah.
Cause I think I want the like skin to actually kind of reflect me in real life. But
How about I send you the name MC skin that I had? Okay.
alright, yeah. But then the problem with me doing that is I am terrible at creating skins, which is why I have to, just
Yeah,
download
and
them.
I'll help you.
So
I'll
I'd
help
have
you.
to-
I'll help
like-
you make. I'll help you make it into what it was, to what it
Yeah,
becomes.
I'd
Okay.
have to. Well, yeah. I'd have to like hire someone to create me a skin. Like I'd have to.
Or
send, like, a
I
picture
can
of
make
me.
you the skin, like I offered 3 times before you asked that.
Well, yeah, but I'd still have to like set.
Sorry I'm talking in chat. It's like 1 a.m. for me, and I'd rather be quiet and not wake anyone up. So yeah, this is the SMP. It's been only around for a few months, and it's basically vanilla, except there's like warps and stuff that I think I already explained here on the SMP stream. It's kind of dead right now because everyone's in bed. You can tell. A few of us are on a call talking about lore stuff. But yeah, it's kind of cool.
If like the skin I was using obviously was in the trench coat, but like it resembled me more IRL, and I just like.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
do
I'm-
that, but I suck
Yeah.
at making skins with that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the problem.
I could
I
probably get my
would
sister to help me
actually-
make one, but yeah.
But yeah, because otherwise, like I'd send like someone a picture of me just I don't know, standing up, whatever.
Or just your
and,
face.
like, yeah. Well, no, because I'd want it to like resemble people, and so I'd like choose, the fans. And be like, which band you can, like, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Chaibh, if you need to say anything, or lore, whatever, go on.
Yeah, apologies. I'm in the middle of a mission in Warframe at the moment.
Oh, I gotcha.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go play Rogue Company.
I need to play Rogue Company in Warframe. There's a lot of
I'm
games
gonna be playing
play.
Warframe soon,
But
but
hey,
I don't play
Chaibh,
much
if I
Warframe
download
anymore.
Warframe on my PS4, can you carry me?
Yes.
I sometimes play Warframe. On and off.
Actually, I don't think Warframe is cross-platform, is it?
Oh yes, it is. I
Is
think
it
for
is?
at least for multiplayer, like PvP, it is.
Okay.
I think.
I can. I'll look it up on my crap app. Hold on.
I enjoyed
Let me just
Warframe
open-
for how long I played it. Should I get on? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be kind of nice though, Kai, if you like added us to a group chat and kind of like explained what parts our characters would play, and then that would kind of not necessarily force
Oh,
us,
you
but
burns,
allow
I
us
hate
to shape what we do in the future with those actions.
Right.
And
Well, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna treat the SMP as a extension of what that's gonna be. So I'm going to like practice my characterization, practice my RP in it.
yeah, Bell.
Try to get into a bunch of stuff and like get some people that are willing to RP and like bring them to a call or something.
yeah, me downloading PlayStation. I mean, I'm hoping that it's cross-platform because there's no way I'm going to be able to run something like this on my PC.
What?
Warframe's not hard to run.
No, it's very optimized. Like, very.
I think it might be easier than Minecraft.
All right.
Yeah, it's only like 35 gig of
Really?
space, too.
Also, Gamer Eye, one game I
Oh.
want to get you on is SCP Secret Laboratory. By the way, was it Zinz that was asking? Muffin that was asking to play?
You know-
Lab with me recently?
You're asking everybody.
You know, hold on.
No, someone
I'll
asked
say
me.
This. Kaib is,
Diane
hold on.
asked me.
Kaib is cooler than you, so Kaib, should I play SCP?
No.
Alright, sorry.
Warcries likes it. That's hard to get.
No, so yeah, but Kaib's cooler. The man has spoken. I would be surprised if Warframe isn't cross-platform, though, because it released in 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think
you
it
that-
has separate instances. It's like Ark.
Warframe is a cross-platform game. It's on just about everything besides phones and toasters.
Back.
True.
Wait. However, at this time, Warframe does not support crossplay. Damn.
I actually hope Swiggins follows up with his. He's gonna make videos on Hearth because last season we had a bunch of people saying they were gonna make videos and none of them actually did. It was kind of sad.
I mean, if anything interesting
Muffin
happens,
fire.
I'll.
Well, we
make
had a
videos
bunch
on
of people who said they wouldn't that did though.
I mean, if I'm able to find good content and find and
Aramis
make
who?
like and tie my content into it, I will.
I remember like Muffin recorded like a bunch of clips and I really wanted to see his POV in all the fights, but he just said, "Nah, I'm not gonna make the videos."
That's because the one fight that he actually played a substantial role in, you beat the shit out of him.
I would. I think I'll play a substantial role in a few of the fights. I think
Yeah.
I'll do
I
good
should
there.
say-
Which was, by the way, that was the biggest upset of that entire SMP. You actually beating Muffin.
Really, was he not supposed to do that? It wasn't
No,
the,
Sarfnic is
like-
generally regarded as the punching bag of most SMP wars that I'm
and he
a part
beat
of.
the shit out of Muffin.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not making
Muffin tried to cheese him with like Elytra bow play, and Sarfnic just shot him, I think.
Dude, if I get into a war on those, if there's a war that I'm in, I'm just gonna big dick it.
We already have a war system set up too, so that makes it
Yes, there is a formal war system.
Wiggins, do you know if Rogue Company is cross-platform?
It's not.
It's not. Damn.
I think I'm gonna chill on you for a bit. Sorry, Wild. I'm going to stop. I'm going to send you the invite. If you want, you can join us in VC if you're able. But whatever. See ya.
Fortnite, I guess.